Hey everyone, I am here today to show you a Christmas journal that I've made. This is the first in a series of 3 or 4, depending on how much time I end up having, that I'm going to be making this year, and they will be listed in my Etsy shop. This is listed right now. And this kit is, I think, my favorite Christmas kit. This is from Nectaria's Creations on Etsy, and I will link Nectaria's shop below. And this is her Remember December kit. The journal, it's a one signature. The journal is 5x8, and I've used one of my favorite images on the front. I don't know if you can see, but I've used a Wink of Stella pen just on the berries and the bells and the birds and a few of the stars at the top. I've edged everything in gold rub and buff, and the cover is actually coffee dyed craft text. I got the white craft text, and I really like working with it. Closure is just seam binding, and the spine is a 1/2 inch scored. So going inside, I've got a bag that's coffee dyed, a glassine bag. That's from Denise's Etsy shop, A Tattered Dream, and I'm going to link her shop below as well. I've used a lot of the trims and things that I've got in this book from her shop. In the front, I've just got a little bit of extra paper here that I had. And then this is a pocket, and I'd forgotten to put a tag in there, so I will be putting a tag in there. Just a little lace pocket here. This large alterations tag is from Denise's store, and I've just added a little bit of lace there. And the other thing that I've added are just a few images from Tsunami Rose Designs Christmas kit, Christmas list. So you'll see that throughout. And that's a little tuck spot. And these pearls that you can see here I've used throughout. Again, they're from A Tattered Dream. And just a little bit of ribbon here and lace and some cheesecloth. How beautiful that kit is, my goodness. And I've added just some coffee dyed ledger paper as well. There are 48 sides, so 12 pages folded for 24 for 48 sides, and bags added in all kinds of journaling spots. So this library pocket, again, is from Denise's store, and I've just done a little bit of stamping, and I've added this card in the glassine bag. And this beautiful trim, if you can see that, it's all sparkly. I just got that in last week, and that is from Amanda Charlesworth's Facebook shop, Scrimpy's Lace Closet. Some more of the kit here, and I've tried to leave lots of room for journaling as well. If you're going to use this for a Christmas journal, a December journal, you'll want lots of space. These images are actually from Dreams Etc. And a tag I've made with a little bit of trim at the top. And then this is a printable, and I got that from the old design shop on Etsy. A great printable there. And just a couple of tags and things that I've cut out just from some of the pages in the kit, and I've used some music paper. And again, this is trim from Denise's shop, and I've left that tag just plain. It's fairly large, and I thought it would be great for a picture or lots of journaling for one of the December days. And in here, I've got a little mesh bag that I've coffee dyed. Added a bit of trim, and then this is from Denise's shop, that little price tag, and this is just cut out from some of the paper from the collection, and I need to add a topper to that. And again, just a few things cut out from the paper, lots of trim on this. And these tags, so you'll see a few of these are from, forgotten now which shop on Etsy. If I can remember, I'll link it below. Just added some trim, and then that is from Daisy's store. It's beautiful, so vintage, so pretty. And just a journaling card here, and that's a flap of an envelope. These, of course, are from Denise's store. On the back, I've got, well, you can see how it opens here. And this is the B side to the Remember December paper. So you could print all the pattern papers on the alternate side with this. So I just added a belly band here with more of the Scrimpies lace. And here I've got a little glassine envelope that I've added some trim to. And then another one of those tags. And they both go in here like that. And then the center of the signature. It's not a great image. And then I've got a bag and a belly band here, another one of those tags. And I've just added a few sheets of, these are Michael's papers that I've just coffee dyed. And again, just things cut out from the collection, a little bit of just trim throughout. And another one of those tags. And then this is just an envelope that I've made out of kind of some smaller size ledger paper. And again, this is from Dreams, Etc. And I've just added a little envelope as a pocket, added a couple of tags and some journaling cards and a bit of trim there. And then these larger tags, the most wonderful time of the year. And this one says, Joy to the World. And then I've just cut that out with my tag die. And that's that front page again, one of the front pages. And then here, just a couple of images and some tags that you could add throughout. Again, another tag, and that's a little envelope that you could add. That's actually one of the pages that I've just downsized. Again, more music paper, and I've just added, actually a couple of laces here and then some eyelash trim over top. And that's more just paper that I've just added for extra journaling space. And another glassine bag, and that's open. I've used that as trim as a pocket and added that. You can, I don't know if you can see that, it's got some Wink of Stella on it as well. And then in here again, I've just got some extra paper. And in this, again, a journaling card, says Merry Christmas. And I've got this lace on both sides of that bag. There we go. The back, I've got some Wink of Stella on as well. I don't know if you can see very well there. And then just the gold rub and buff there. And the back is plain. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is listed in my Etsy store. And I will be back over the next week or two with a couple of more journals for you. Thanks.